Look at me now. Look at me now. Oh, I'm getting paper. Look at me now. Oh, look at me now. Yeah.
Hey guys, crazyflygon here, and today I will be bringing you a battle versus the 10th skiller. Alright guys, so he's going to start off with his, what do you call it, Quagsire, and I'm going to start off with my Steelix, which is a replacement for my Blissey. Alright, so I'm going to get my Rock set up, and he's going to get an Amnesia set up, and now his special defense is at +4, and I'm going to go for the Dragon Gem Dragon Tail to get that thing out of there. Alright, so he's going to bring in his Nidoking, so I know I can take this thing out with the Earthquake, and he's going to use it. He's going to go for Ice Beam. I know I can live this because Steelix has epic defense. Alright, so Earthquake is going to take out that Nidoking, and he's going to go down to my tail, which is his Slowbro. Rocks aren't going to do much, and he's going to go for the Scald, and that is going to take out my Steelix. Alright, so he's going to get leftover recovery, and I'm going to go out into my back to Kanto, which is my Zapdos, and it is a replacement for my Honchkrow on this team. So he's predicting the Thunderbolt, and he does predict right, and he's going to switch into his Clefable to try to take that. It still does a decent amount of damage, and he's going to get burned by the Flame Orb. And I know this thing has decent attack too, so I'm going to go for the Drill Peck to see how much it does. It doesn't do much. So now we're going to switch items, so that burn effect on his Clefable is not going to do anything. He's just going to get restored by leftovers every turn. I'm going to get hurt by the burn every turn. So Drill Peck does like nothing. He's going to go for this Soft Boil, which is going to take it up to almost full HP, which is not good. Alright, so I'm going to get hurt by the burn. That's going to do about 40 damage. So I'm going to withdraw, and I'm going to go into my Not a Monkey, and he is predicting the switch, and he is going to go into... No, he's going to get a free Cosmic Power setup, and then he's going to withdraw, knowing I'm going to go for the Mach Punch, and he does predict right. I do go for the Mach Punch, and that's going to do not that much damage to this thing. I know I can't do anything to it, so I'm going to withdraw and go into my Lilligant, because I know it's 4 times super effective, my Lilligant. Alright, so he's predicting I don't switch, and he's going to go for the Waterfall. And that's not going to do anything to my Lilligant. And he's going to get restored by leftovers, and so am I. And he's going to go out into his Clefable, and I am going to get a free Quiver Dance up, predicting his switch. Alright, guys, so I'm going to get 3 stats boosted up. I'm going to get restored by leftovers. He's going to get restored by leftovers, and he's like 1 HP away from full HP. And I'm going to go for the Petal Dance, see how much that does. And I do get a critical hit. So that's really good for me. I get this Clefable, which is probably a potential sweeper against my team, out of the way. So I know I can't take a Night Slash from this Absol, so my Lilligant is going to go down because it has no defense. And he's also going to get a crit. I really don't think that mattered. Alright, so I'm going to go into my Infernape to scare him, and he's going to go for the switch, and again predicting my Mach Punch going into this Oblivious thing. I'm guessing he has the Oblivious ability because his name's Oblivious. So I'm going to switch into my Latios, and he's going to get the free Toxic up on me. Alright, so this thing has +4 special defense, and my Latios is like a boss and still takes it out with the Dragon Balls. Latios like a boss all the way. Alright, so Tox is going to do a decent amount of damage. He's going to go out into his Absol. Predicting my switch, he goes for the Pursuit, and I stay in, and I live with 67 hit points like a boss, and I'm going to take out that thing with a Dragon Pulse like a boss. Alright, so the Tox is going to do... Toxic Poison going to do a decent amount of damage, going to be on 13. He's going to go for the Stone Edge, and that'll take me out. He's going to get a critical hit. That really did not matter. The only crit that goes in his favor doesn't matter. That's funny. Alright, so I know I was thinking it would probably miss, or I could take this, but my Gyarados has like no defense, so it's down. So I'm going to go out into my Zapdos. Even with the burn, it outspeeds this thing, so that just proves how fast Zapdos is. And then I know the Stone Edge are going to take me out, so bye-bye Zapdos. And then I'm going to go out into my Infernape because that's my last Pokemon left. And I'm going to go for the Fake Out so so he doesn't get the Stone Edge out of me. And I'm going to get a critical hit. And crit! Alright, and that's going to be awesome. So all he's got left is this My Tail thing. So I'm going to go for the Thunder Gem Thunder Punch. And that's going to do a lot of damage. And he's going to get the T-Wave set up. So I know he's going to outspeed me and probably go for the Slack Off to heal up his Pokemon. Alright, and he does go for the Slack Off, and I'm going to go for the Thunder Punch. And that would have taken it out. Oh, that just sucks. Alright, so he's going to go for the Slack Off again, and that he is going to restore to full HP. And I'm going to do Thunder Punch. That's going to take it down to, like, I know it's a for sure 3 KO. He's going to get leftover. And now he's going to go for the Psychic, hoping he can take this thing out. And then I live with 18 HP like a boss. Go for the Thunder Punch. And critical hit! Alright, guys, that's awesome. Good battle, Carlos. Hope to battle you.